When you left us last time, we were enjoying a cool camp in the mountains of El Chico National Park, above the town of Pachuca in Mexico. The next day, we would leave these cool pines for the drier climate in Teotihuacan. We were both excited to see the ruined site of the huge city that was once there.
Where are we right now?
We are in Teotihuacan at Mina's place. Little RV park storage area.
And then why are we here?
Because it's close to the pyramid.
Yes.
We want to see them. But we're going to chill this afternoon and go tomorrow, since tomorrow is Monday.
Yes, we're going to be smart about it. We don't want to... I'm sure it'll be fairly crowded, but...
It's probably going to be crowded anyway.
Yeah.
But
not as bad as
hopefully
today.
there's not like tour buses of school children. That would be the worst case scenario for me.
Yes. Maybe not for me, but... Oh! There is a bell tower here off in the distance.
Having just a little daylight left meant we could explore the town a bit. Teotihuacan has been designated a Pueblo Magico as well. There is much more to this place than the archaeological site alone.
Pretty nice night. Just got back from walking around the square, met some new friends. They're in this rig, but check that out. These folks aren't around, but we sure do wish they were. And here we are. Got some food for tonight. I think we're going to make some chicken tacos. Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good.
What else is going on? Some briskets?
Some beers? That evening, we experienced the first of a few storms that would roll through while we were in town. But the next morning would bring a bright sunny day for us as we made our way to the ruins.
Oh man, it's so hard to see, but it totally makes sense. That's the Temple of the Sun right in front of us. We just got here. It's like 8:30 on a Monday. And yeah, I hate the phrase bucket list, but this is definitely one for me. I wanted to come here since I was a kid. I believe that off in the distance is the Temple of the Moon. And unfortunately, I just heard somebody else's guide say that we probably won't be able to climb the temple, but I guess I'm okay with that.
The size of the site cannot be understated. The city was once close to 14 square miles in area and home to approximately 125,000 people. The Pyramid of the Sun, which you see here, is the third largest pyramid in the world. It underwent major reconstruction in 1907 to celebrate the centennial of the Mexican War of Independence in 1910. The Temple of the Moon is also a massive structure. When standing at its base, it's impossible to view the upper 2/3 of its construction. found this restored palace structure to be one of the most interesting parts of the site. The frescoes inside and the intricate carvings on the columns surrounding this atrium spoke of the artistic sentiments of the nobles that once lived here. We timed our visit to the on-site museum to coincide with the hottest part of the day. The artifacts on display were discovered over the many different phases and locations of excavations that happened during the last century. Seeing all of the museum exhibits gave us a much greater understanding of the people here and ignited our imaginations. We were ready for more, but first we needed to find lunch.
It's definitely very different from this morning.
We walked southwest following the 150-foot wide, mile-and-a-half long Avenue of the Dead toward the Temple of Quetzalcoatl, checking out all of the excavations along the way.
But I'm gonna... Oh! What? Okay. Wow. The temperature dropped, I would say, 10 or 15 degrees. Here's this other little passage. Wow. This is impressive. Glad they have this open, so you can kind of get a feel or an idea how they lived. I was really feeling overheated. Now I feel pretty good. Oh, look at that. Still some pigment there.
It was a long, hot walk in the sun to the Temple of Quetzalcoatl, also known as the Feathered Serpent. Although considerably smaller, this structure is still imposing with its sculpted heads that adorn the temple steps.
Well, it's raining, and it's actually kind of nice. But yeah, it's raining, and we're inside. We might be struck by lightning, but otherwise it's quite pleasant. We think we're getting hail. It's kind of hard to tell. What do you think?
Maybe a mix.
Oh no, I see it on the ground. Oh shit. I see it. It is hail. It's hailing, and they're about the size of a bean. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good for us. Stop hailing, please. So we've been camped next to this sick rig for the last couple days, hoping that these people would show up, but alas, they have not. But I'm gonna do a quick walk around because I think this is what Zach and I are looking for in the not so near future, but and maybe in the next couple of years or so. These folks have been pretty much everywhere. There's Zach, he's making breakfast right now. Some weird bacon. Yeah, we've been all over. It's Iveco 4x4. Daily, I think. Yeah, check that out. Looks like they missed the Southwest. Or maybe even Baja, but I'm sure they'll get there. Pretty sick little outfit. Tire up top. Yeah, so it's a IPM Modena. I think that's how you say that. Zach always makes fun of me because I mispronounce things. And there's the series. But yeah, it's pretty stinking cool. We still love you too, Pete. You're pretty great.
Mexican bacon.
What do you think about that Mexican bacon?
I'm gonna give you all a tip.
Don't buy it?
Don't buy it unless you can find American, specifically thick cut bacon, because this is the thinnest bacon. It's absolutely tasteless.
What was the brand?
FUD, which I think
Fud.
is food.
Oh.
Which I think is bizarre, and maybe that's where we made our first mistake. It cooks differently.
Is it even real meat?
I think so. It just is bizarre. It doesn't taste like American bacon, and I think that's because in the United States we do it perfectly right. We like pig.
We like pig. We know how to do pig. Yeah, but so we're gonna have some bacon, some eggs, and then this wonderful little. We got this.
That pan dulce we got
Yeah.
where were we? El Chico?
Yeah, and it's amazing. I think that both Zach and I are gonna gain about 20 pounds.
Once again, it was time to hit the road. There was much more of Mexico to see, and we were anxious to visit the states of Puebla, Oaxaca, and Chiapas, which lay ahead. Don't forget to join us next time as we finally get some dirt under the tires. You can actually see the volcanoes right now. They're massive.
Amazing. Ooh.
We sleep under an active volcano. We finally enter Cholula.
Gracias.
We have had a lovely stay at. About ready to walk in on the boys at a pool game.
Hang with some locals. and soak up as much of Oaxaca as we possibly can.
He just said odole. And look at that guy right there.
I like to call them scooch wipes.
We got about a 40% chance of rain here in Teotihuacan. I think it's gonna dump on us, but at least the wind will pick up and blow away them there skeeters. Dreams do come true, friends. That wasn't very good. That's a big volcano. Right, we like pig. I'm gonna cut up these guys because they don't look so good. It's a big truck, sir. Oh, here's the pavement. Oh yeah, people are just streaming into this joint. Oh, here's the vehicle. All right, bye.